Hey, hey, everybody. Sorry, we're a little bit late. You know how it goes. Busy, busy, things happening behind the scenes. And you'll notice it's not just me today. We have a guest. So, Isabel, hello.
Hello, everyone.
I told her it's probably going to be super quiet. It's Saturday night. I didn't really advertise this, but yeah, I figured let's do it and we can give it a try and see how it goes. So sorry, everybody. Doggos are misbehaving. So here, we'll do this. Everybody likes doggies on the cameras. Okay, there we go. One of the three. So sorry, Isabel. No, I'm going to scooch over. It's a bit of a tight squeeze because I have more of a solo setup. So we're trying to make it work. So, Isabel, why don't you tell? So let me start over. So, for those who don't know me, my name is Mandi. I'm one half of Salt and Sass Games, and I'm here with my friend Isabel. So, I will let Isabel tell you a little bit more about her and, yeah, game stuff, any stuff, and go from there.
All right. Well, I'm definitely a newbie at this, so please forgive me.
Yeah, it's good.
I live in Ottawa, very close to Mandy,
Yes.
actually. So not only are we friends, but also sort of neighbors.
Yeah, close-ish.
Yeah.
We live close enough. Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, and I got into board games quite a few years ago. And coming up in a couple weeks will be me and Mandy's 2-year friend anniversary.
Friendiversary?
Yeah,
That
because
mean-
we actually became friends at our local friendly board gaming
Yep.
con.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So, yeah, that's so we both play the board games. I mean, I
Yes.
definitely have a very extensive collection.
Yes.
But you have a decent amount of games, I would think, or you've played a
Yeah.
decent amount as well.
Well, mostly because of you.
Oh, okay, fair.
But yeah, just like Mandy, I'm open to trying almost
Yeah,
everything, but I think like midweight euros are more my wheelhouse.
sure.
But because of her, I've tried like storytelling games
Yeah, and I
and
think you were
mystery games.
and I do appreciate you trying
Yeah.
them because I know those are not everybody's types of game, but I appreciate you giving it a go. So, yeah, so there's that, and you all know I love my storytelling. We
Mhm.
just finished our D&D session last night
Whoa.
from the group we were doing. It was 7 people, which is huge. So,
Yeah.
thanks to Emma. I don't want to give away too many names because some of the people in the group are well-known content creators and they may not
Mhm.
appreciate being, you know, on here talking about that sort of thing. So if they are watching, thank you for joining. I really appreciate your patience and creativity for playing those sessions. And yeah, so that's really it. Trying to think what else is going on. Yes, we have Canaticon coming up,
Mhm.
and that's in was that 2 weeks, a week and a half?
2 weeks exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I have so much to do. I have games to tag and bag to
Yes.
sell. So I have a lot. That's gonna take some time. So, Isabel has graciously offered to help, so I may
Mhm.
have to take her up on that
Yes.
offer. Yeah, so that's usually where I sell a lot of my games. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think those are, like, the big things coming
Well,
up.
a few weeks after that, our Ludicon
Oh my
adventure
gosh,
too.
yes! So, Ludicon is going to be, in Montreal, and it'll be Steph, who you've all seen on the
Yeah.
channel. Steph does the solo RPGs on the channel, but also we do RPG plays and games here. And, so Steph, Isabel, and myself, we're going to be going to Montreal for Ludicon, and that's November, I think it's 10th, 11th, somewhere in that
The second
vicinity.
weekend.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. So, we're gonna do that from Thursday night to Sunday, and yeah, so another instance playing games. We're trying to keep it Canadian. I am trying to keep it Canadian as in trying to go to as many Canadian
Yes.
conventions if I can.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
And I think we're really privileged to have these
absolutely.
in our city and somewhere so close too, right? So why not?
Absolutely. No, you're absolutely right. So, I know this is a Saturday night, so I suspect we get a lot of people who will just lurk, and that's okay too. If you wanna
Yeah.
just hang out, not talk, that's totally fine. Pop in, whatever you wanna do, no pressure. We're gonna babble and chat away, so yes, so just go with that and see how it goes. If Micah ends up showing up, I'll throw it out there for Micah that I did pick up another fragrance. I picked up Petra from Latafa. So if you're watching, just throwing that out there.
I can vouch it smells really nice.
Okay, so yeah, it's like it's different than my gourmand, so something a little different. So I should probably tell you all what we're playing today. So Isabel was kind enough to come over and help me. We're going to be playing the White Castle Duel. And it is a solely two-player version. So if you've played the White Castle and the expansion, I think it's the Matcha expansion, great. I think that plays solo to 4. This game is specifically for 2. So this is why I'm like, "Great." Isabel's like, "Well, I don't mind being on stream." I'm like, "This is right. So Isabel's decided to offer her services to help us play this today. So, oh, let's see who's in here. And I think my thing is doubling up on sounds here. So give me 1 second. I see Aaron popped in, Gameritis guy popped in. Heyo, thanks for joining. So Isabelle can't hear this, so I get these little notifications to let me know when people pop into the stream. Okay, so Aaron, you're saying you are interested. You like the regular White Castle. Awesome. So we're just having a little babble here, but we're gonna jump in. Gameritis guy, hey, and it says hello as well to you.
Hi, Gameritis guy.
And Gameritis guy's a regular.
Hey, yeah.
So, which is always good. But anybody coming in, appreciated. So, yeah, so we'll definitely jump into the game. Oh, thanks, Gameritis guy. So, I don't know if you saw that. So, the little Isabelle is newer to streaming. So, the little people that are on the bottom, these little things. So, when people come in, they can choose to put a little like avatar. And Gameritis guy, it's never a stream for Gameritis guy without him doing a fart. So, I hear a little.
well, I feel very welcomed into the stream.
the
Thank
fold.
you. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. So there you go. You've been christened with a Gameritis guy fart. All right. So we're going to jump into the game. So Isabelle has to take a little bit of a stroll. My setup is really for, it's not really set up for 2 people. So Isabelle's going to take a little walk. We're going to swing over to the other screen and get started on playing the game. If you have questions, throw them in the chat. All right, so just put the dog down. I know he wants to be on my lap, but like, okay, well, I guess he's not going anywhere. He's literally glued to my lap. Okay, so I might have to turn the mic up on this one. Okay. He's like so excited to see Isabelle, so there's that. So Isabelle made it, as you can see. And let me turn up the sound on this. Okay, so Isabelle is a little quieter spoken than I am, so softer spoken, so we're gonna try our best. Okay, Puppy's not wanting to behave, so
I feel like my voice is loud, but it just doesn't project. I feel like there's some voices that project and some that don't.
Right. And that's, yeah, and unfortunately, with me wearing headsets, it's like you just happen to do it, right? You just, so if it's too loud on my end, I apologize. Isabelle, maybe say a little something so we can test.
Hello, everyone. How's the volume?
Okay, I think it's good. I'll turn it up a little bit more, but I think that's okay. It's picking me up real loud, so I'm gonna just.
I'll try my best to project a little more. How's that?
Okay, no, that's great. And actually, might be loud. Not on you, on me, because I'm loud. There we go. Oh, hey, David's popped into the chat. Pink eye. What the F is going on here? What? As in, like, you have pink eye? I'm very confused, David. Please explain. And Gameritis guy is, okay, behaving now. So, that's right. Be on your best behavior. Or Isabelle may never come back. Okay, I'll stop now.
I don't know. Maybe if you guys are naughty, then I'll make me want to come back more.
Maybe come back more. There you go. Exactly. Be nice. Isabelle's not used to the streaming and our shenanigans. And then there we go. David with a bomb and just decides to blow people up in the chat. I went too far with the fart blessing. No, it's okay. Isabelle's good. She's got a good sense of humor. Okay, so I'm probably going to get Isabelle because when we started playing this, Isabelle is the one who was walking us through it. And then it was Truth and Reconciliation Day. So we're like, no, we got to go. So we didn't end up getting to finish it. So we're like, let's just do it on stream. So with that being said, do you want to walk us through, Isabelle, a little bit?
Oh, okay.
Okay. You know what? How about this? I'll give an overview and then we'll kind of do it together.
Sounds good.
Okay. So let me just... Gotta set up. Yep. Okay, so if you're familiar with White Castle, this has a lot of similarities, but you'll notice one thing is missing. There are no dice. So it's mostly cards and these kind of tokens here, which are going to be very useful in the game. Wow, I have a major tan line from my watch. Wah, wah. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. And, Gameritis guy, don't worry, Isabelle, you got this.
Oh, thank you.
All right, my chat is great. Yes, Gameritis guy, no dice. So it's very interesting mechanic. We'll walk through it together. But some of the mechanisms are very similar. So let's start from the beginning. Objective of the game, well, you all know how it goes, to get the most points, right? And that is tracked at the top here. You'll also notice there are some areas of the board are very similar to previous like White Castle areas, and this is where I'll get Isabelle to give the technical terminology, because you know what I'll say. But the action spaces, if you notice, it might be here. Let me. All right, so not super crisp, but you can see some of these action spaces, like those images or those kind of actions, those are all the same as the previous game. So that's that sort of thing. You'll be like, oh, I recognize that if you've played the game. What are the Isabelle, give me the action spaces so I can
that's
tell
the
people.
well action. So that's kind of like an anytime, or not an anytime, but it's if you can't perform an action somewhere, always do that one instead. So it's just to get a resource.
Okay, which is great. And that well is an action that's been in previous games.
Yes.
And we also have, what's this one over here?
That is the courtier action.
Okay, apologies for the hotspot, everybody. The lights just the courtier action, and this is the one
the
that
social climbing.
Oh yes, the social climbing. Ha ha ha. So is this the one that lets us That's right. So climb. Okay, so in this game, you're climbing in these spots here, right here. So it's like the other game where you're climbing the levels in the castle, but you're just doing it on tiles. Same sort of thing.
I just want to add, there's one path on each side of the castle.
Right.
And something that's different here is that once the first player chose one of the paths, the other player has to climb up the other path.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. So yeah, so if Isabelle decides to start going this way, I have to make my way over here. Sorry, all. It's going to be a little shaky, the table, from time to time. Poor Isabelle, she doesn't know. It's not her fault. It's just because I have it's a setup, okay? Sorry, I forgot to warn you. Okay, and then we have, so we talked about that action, the well, we talked about the courtiers, and this one over here.
That's the training action.
Training, okay. So this, again, is very similar to the other game, where you're trying to get workers over here, if I'm not mistaken, and getting them over here are going to be good for points at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Although I was very bad at that in the other game. And then this one here, so this is where in the other game you'd have farmers, like farmers and warriors. There's no differentiation here. So placing them here.
It's all these little things.
Oh, so yeah, you could, it's on the Zoom here, so these. Okay, so those will be like your workers instead of the actual meat. Sorry, I have it on the Zoom. And then this one down here.
So that's trade, and the one above that was the garden.
Right, so this was the garden. This is trading, and we've got some little boxes here with potentially points. Or Gameritis guy, if you can't perform, get well soon. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Wah, wah. Okay, so those are like the general actions of the board. So some of the differences here is we have I don't even know if you want to call it a phase, but we're going to be taking actions, so taking turns, taking actions, putting out our, I don't know what the term is called.
A token.
So it's just a token, putting out our tokens, and you'll notice we have the same color tokens. We have 6, so 2 orange, 2 black, 2 white. And these are going to go out on these spaces here, but there are some caveats to that. So I'll zoom in again so you can see. So for example, if I want to place here, I cannot use my orange because the background of this one has the orange. You have to place a different color. So the black or the white. Oops. So I could take the black and put that here instead. And then I would be able to take this action, or this card action, and then this action over here. So you get both. If you notice, there are 2 arrows there. So you'll get to take those. So as we get to these actions, I'll explain as we go. Another thing too is, even though I couldn't place on the first one the orange, somebody else now, if I had put a black one here, Isabelle now couldn't come and put a black token there. Has to be a different color. Okay, but she is able to do that action. So we're going to be doing that along the board. Yes, no more dice pips, but retaining dice colors. Right, so instead of the dice, you're using these instead. Those replace your dice. But yeah, so I like the continuity. To be fair, it's a good way to make, oh yeah, this is what this does in this game. It does a similar type of thing. And after that kind of phase is over, we're going to be pulling things back. And I think what happens with that, Isabelle?
then we still do the 2 actions
Okay.
of the token we're pulling back.
Okay. Okay. So you get when you're putting it on the board, and then there's a phase where we're going to start pulling them back, and you get to do those actions. This is where you have to be cognizant of the colors you're putting out, because as well, colors you're putting out will help you run certain cards. And if you remember from the previous game, you want to do these to get resources. So Game Artist Guy says, this is already remarkably easier than the original game. That's true. It is definitely a bit more streamlined. Maybe starting with this and then jumping into the other one might make things easier. That's just the gist. There are a few other things, but I figure let's jump in. We'll explain as we go and see how it goes. And then ask questions, please, if something is not super, super clear. Okay, so Isabelle.
Yes, we've decided that I'll be first players. Perfect. On my color, yellow.
Okay.
But that means that Mandi will be the first to choose starting resources.
Yeah. Zoom in here just so you can see that. There we go. Do it here so you don't get a hotspot. So I will take... Now, we haven't talked about all the resources yet. The, Yes, I was thinking of something else. That's right. So fan points. What is that?
That's
iron? No, that makes sense. Iron makes sense. Money, and then the,
daimyo.
Daimyo. Yes, we looked this up to make sure. So, which is a type of currency in a way in the game. Now, also, this lets me know what's on the other side. So for income purpose, not income, but when I run that line, I may want that. Thinking. 1 sec. This gives me food of those. That's not bad. Iron. This kind of lets me know the direction I'm going to go. I mean, the points, I don't really care, to be honest, right now. It seems so early. Money's kind of good, though.
Cards.
Yeah, it's going to be between these two, because this is also quite a good start, because you could just go here, get someone, and right off the bat, get 2. Didn't think about that. Hold on. 1 moment, please. So, that gives me 2. I know, I can't believe I'm mathing it. I never do that. So, going... Yeah, it does. Okay, I'm going to take... I feel like it doesn't matter what I pick, it's wrong. Okay, I'll take... care about the points. Okay, I'll just take this one. Let's just... Sorry. So let me get the thing. So I get 3 points, right? 2 iron. 2. And thank you. I get 2 coins as well. I have the right denominations and I'm not cheating. Yeah. 1. And now if you notice on the board, back out, you're limited to how many coins and daimyos you can hold. So that's what we're maxed at. So now I take this card, if I'm not mistaken, and it goes in my orange. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So now, when I run the orange, I'll get a food and a daimyo. Sorry, it's a bit of a hot spot there. Apologies, but I'm gonna have to make it work. Okay, over to you, Isabelle. Do you want me to...
Man, it feels like this card would be strictly better just because but it doesn't look like it's that much better,
That's why I was
right?
looking at it. I thought, oh, maybe this one will be better, but like mid.
I'll take this one too.
It's only because of this, I thought, because instantly here you could put this here and it gives you, but
everything else with 2 of these, I could, right? I could go into the garden.
It's not the most amazing card. In my
I didn't want to feel left behind. Can't let Mandi take the lead that soon.
I love Game Reddit's guy, real-time AP, streaming gold. I can't take your time. And it's so funny because you've seen me play. I never take long. I'm like, yeah, this looks good. But, playing with Isabelle's actually very good at games, so, I actually have to consider playing well.
But I do have to say, I do find, I've played the White Castle once before, and I do find kind of it being for every action source, and if you have those.
Absolutely. No, that's true. That's a valid point. Oh wow, everything here sounds so reasonable and manageable for a duel game. Having played the original solo a couple of times, I completely see the benefit of the duel game existing with the original at once. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Like I would keep all of them. So I don't play two player as often, but okay, sorry. So you are indeed first.
Yes.
So you can walk us through what you're about to do.
Okay, well, the way I'm thinking is the resource I have is the rice. And with the rice, I can garden act. So I might as well go here,
Mm-hmm.
that spot here. So as this spot has an orange background, that means I can't place my orange. It has to be one of these. Um,
Sorry.
I'm so
No,
sorry.
it's okay.
You'll probably have to tell me that multiple times during the stream.
Oh, it
I
says sorry.
apologize.
Isabelle dropped a couple of times. Yes, from her soft-spoken explanation. Okay, it's good now. Okay, thank you. I have a filter on this, so it prevents any outside noise. So if you don't kick it at a certain level, not loud like me, it shuts it off. So no, thank you. Please let me know in chat if you can't hear us at any time. I know I'm absurdly loud, so it's not going to be me, but it let Isabelle know.
Yes, please, thank you.
Hi, Deadpan. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. We're literally just starting.
Okay, so I'll use my black token, place on this spot, and then I can do the garden action or this one, which is running one of my lines.
So is it or do you get to do both?
You get you get to do both.
No, I just want to make sure that I'm understanding.
You get to do both, but in any order you want. But you have to fully complete one action before moving on to the next.
Okay, got you.
So I will do the running this one first.
Okay.
So I can choose any one of my lines to run. So of course I'll choose this one because I got two things, right?
Exactly.
So I get one pearl.
Okay, so that's this one here, if everybody's wondering.
Coin. And then I will do the garden action. So
which is this one over here. Do you want to put...
I'll place one of and then I have to pay 2 rice.
So you're going to put it... Yeah, so this might be... I'll pull that down a little bit.
I think it's here.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
So I have to choose which column I want it in because that will determine what symbol I get at the bottom.
Here, I'll zoom in so people can actually... Okay, so just... I won't do this for every action, but just because you're just all starting to... Oh.
So what's on top of those columns? Those are like what we'll get right away. And what's at the bottom, that's going to be a symbol that we can count for scoring at the end of the game.
Okay, so yeah, so something to work toward.
So I have the choice between 2 coins, 1 resource, or 1 point. Definitely not the point.
No,
right?
Seems so early for points.
Yes.
Points, schmoint.
And I will take 1 resource, and I will take a pearl.
So we'll put that here instead?
Yes, please.
Okay, you're going to take a pearl. Perfect.
And I guess for scoring, I have the katana?
Yeah, the katana. Yeah, okay, so let's out.
Not thinking that far ahead yet.
Okay.
So I think I've completed both of my actions.
Okay.
Yes. I forgot to, when I place that here, first we're supposed to gain the lantern reward.
And I always forget to, no, and I forget to do that. So just anybody who missed it, when you place, you get that colored lantern reward. So whatever's in that line. So for you,
I should have gotten a rice at the
right.
Sorry about that.
Exactly.
And then I did perform 2 actions. So that's it for my turn. Yep. Oh, and we forgot. An optional thing you can do at the beginning of each turn is to use the change activation file.
Yes.
So that's just you can spend 1 to switch the place of 2 of these action files.
We didn't get that far when we played, but there it goes. So for those who are watching, I know a few people said you're interested in see how it plays. Is anybody new to the White Castle games? And if so, let us know. We'll make sure to just give you extra explanation. Okay, so over to me. Sorry, next time you come over, we'll set up. I have lapel mics. We'll use that next time. It's hard with the one microphone, and this microphone's not as good. So I have so many.
Sorry, I'll try my best to project.
No, you're good. It's because I'm so used to playing like by myself, so it's like right in my face. But I have some lapel ones we can use next time. Okay. I hadn't really gotten that far. I was too busy chatting with chat.
There's a lot going on in this game. You really have to think.
And I could see why you wouldn't be able to put like an orange and an orange, right? Because then I'd be able to run this like twice in essence, right? So depending on where it is. Let's do, I mean, I have the iron to kind of go over here and start doing that sort of thing. Popped in. Micah, are your ears burning? I literally called your name at the start of the stream. Thanks for joining. We're playing the White Castle Duel. I picked up a new fragrance today. I'm trying it out. Isabelle said she likes it. It's soft, not super gourmand. It's Petra by Lattafa. I would love to know your thoughts. Let me know. Okay, sorry. Let me play my turn and stop yammering here. Okay, ideally I would like to run the orange line, but we'll see how that pans out. I don't think there's much else. So if I go here, I'd have to pay 2. I don't have to. What's this one again? Oh, that lets me flip one of these cards?
Yes, upgrade up to 2.
Oh, so it would be this card.
Yes.
So it would let me do that. Yeah, so I feel like that's a bit early. I do like that action, but you've already gone there.
But remember, you can go there. It just can't be a black token.
Right, I forgot. So remember the dice? And the other one you could build the dice. You can do the same thing here with the tokens. I just can't put a black one there. So let's see. So yeah, Micah, it's Petra by Lattafa. So look it up, let me know your thoughts. Game Reddit guy, I feel like they took 50% of the original White Castle and blitzed them into the blender a couple times. It's all familiar and not at the same time, right? That's how we kind of felt as well. I mean, it's less, which is good, but it's all rejumbled together haphazardly. Also, too, with the first little bit. So let's see how it goes, but I hear you. It definitely has a familiarity. Okay, so let me just do a thing. Now, this one is the boats, which I didn't really use too much. Now, this is spend a resource, and what's this? Get one of these?
Oh, then you can buy one of these cards, I think.
Oh, so it's in addition to. Ew, I don't love that.
Yeah, because you have to pay an extra resource. You still have to pay
the
normal price.
But then you have to, oh gosh, I don't
But then
love
you can
that.
also buy those goods if you have a little.
Yeah, I'm kind of broke.
But the good thing about that one is it's wild resource. A combination
True.
of any of the nice.
You know what I might do? I might go here. Just because I have the resources. Let's not, so to do that action, just trying to see where I can actually do that action. It's here. Because I'm resource poor at the moment. Don't love that. So the black is going to get more iron. Lovely. Versus if I go here. This is 2. Okay, that's the better spot. So let's do. Put an orange. So placing that, I have to run the white line. So I get mother of pearl or pearl. Then I have these 2 actions. I'm going to do this one for sure, just because I have the resource. So why not?
That's my thing.
Oh, and Game Reddit guy said your watch is lovely.
Oh, cute.
You don't like my watch, Game Reddit guy? Like, hello, look at it. Let's take it off. But yes, Isabelle has some very nice pieces. I would agree. Okay, so I ran that. Now I have to do this one. So this one I pay 2. Oop. And this allows me to put one of these, correct me if I'm wrong, on one of these, either one of these spaces, like any, here.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think it matters
where it
they're
is.
placed in there.
Okay.
And I think you get
or,
yes,
right?
one of
So
these.
2 coins or 2 pearls. I'm going to take the 2 pearls. 1, 2. Just because I feel like I'm going to spend the money in a minute, but here we are. That's good.
Yes, and then the scoring for that is at the
End of the game. It's
For
yellow.
every one of those, you get score for 1 point for each katana.
Yes, for each katana.
And whatever the.
Okay. Hey, board gaming crew! Thanks for popping in. I know I went for a bike ride today, and I got a tan watch, tan line watch. So board game crew is local.
Oh.
They are in the East End, but they will be coming.
Oh, great.
Actually, board game crew. I don't know who's online. Are you coming to Ludicon? Because Isabelle's coming. Stephanie is also coming. Yeah, let us know. We'll all have to connect for a game or something. Okay, so I did this action. And for those just who missed it, I'll zoom in here just because I did this one up here. So I paid 2 iron to put one of my workers out. I took 2 pearls, and at the end of the game, for every worker, it's going to be worker multiplied by Katana Symbols.
And Kabuto.
And Kabuto, sorry.
Yes.
Oh, it's and. I thought it was. Okay, so that's really nice. Perfect. Let's zoom back out there. And I still have to do my second part here, so now I can come here, get this card for 2 coins. I sure will. Thanks for coming out. So if I take this, now this goes here. It doesn't flip yet. I have to take an action to upgrade this because there are symbols, right? Remember the symbols we were talking about? I'll just zoom in a little. Oh, there we go. So those symbols are for end game stuff, potentially.
I believe that
I can do this.
reward
Oh,
right
I should have
away.
done that first. Because it would have given me, if I spent one, I could have got a discount. I won't use it now, so... But had I spent this, I could have. But I don't really want to use it. I want to save it for the more expensive.
But is that something you can save for later, or that when?
Oh, that's
you
a valid
purchase the
point. Yeah.
card?
So is that an only? If it is, then
Um,
then I guess I should do it now. Sorry, this might be a rewind, everybody. I wasn't paying. So what I was saying was this card actually gave me a discount on this action, so I probably should have played it in a reverse way, which you are able to do.
yeah,
We're just double checking to see if I can only play it now. Sorry, if I can only use this ability now, or is it like anytime I can do this?
It does say in the instructions for purchasing influence cards
Yeah.
that perform the action shown on the scroll card. I think that
Boo.
means it's something you.
Okay. Let's see. So if that's the case,
It says if you cannot or do not want to perform the action, simply skip the step.
okay.
And
I
it doesn't
mean,
allow you to do a benefit.
I'll be honest with you, it's
Yeah.
not that serious, and I don't
Yeah.
know if I want to give that up to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm actually just gonna skip it. Was it the most efficient turn? No. Okay, my apologies. That's it. So now you get the flow of the game. So I'll let you go. So while I check the comments. Okay, so let's see. Micah answered me about the Petra. But okay, so the bottle is so nice for Petra. I love it. It reminds me of like Portuguese, like, so for people who don't know, I'm part Portuguese, and like that blue kind of, that's definitely very Portuguese kind of style. The dishes, the decor. And the fact that rum is in the top notes makes me think I would like it. I tend to like fragrances with notes. Right, I remember you saying that. This one, it's interesting. It's like soft and a little powdery, but it's that vanilla sweet. I can't explain it. It's very cool though. So I do think you would like it. I know my tan watch is lovely, but not as nice as Isabelle's. I will give her that. And it is Mike in the chat. So Mike's saying, okay, so Mike will be at Canaticon or Ludicon on Saturday. I'm guessing you mean Canaticon. And you'll be solo. Great, yeah, there'll be a few of us there. In Canaticon, my friend Isabelle, of course, yes, Isabelle will be there. Isaac Vega, the game designer, will be there. My friend Mandi, who streamed, will also. They're staying with me that weekend. Favoritis. Oh boy, that late lunch is getting restless with all the camera action. What? Oh, Ludicon you were talking about. Oh, okay, yeah. So Isaac and Mandi will not be at Ludicon. Sorry, Isabelle, do your turn. I'm
Yes,
chatting
I didn't
away.
know if you wanted me just to go through my turn while you're
No,
chatting.
please.
Or... Okay.
No. Please do your turn because people we're going to want to see. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So I've placed my orange token here
Yep.
on this white spot. So this time I won't forget to do that first. So that is called gain the lantern reward. So it would be the white one. So I get another pearl and another.
Oh, and just so you know, if you're new to watching or just jumped in, as you all know, I'm terrible at solo games. Isabelle is very good at games. So now you're going to get a chance to see games played properly.
No.
Don't worry. Everyone knows. You're fine.
I think Mandi is flattering me, but she promised me that the people who watch her stream, they're not expecting high level play, right?
Yes,
Just
that's because of me.
No, me too. I'm
Okay, sorry.
just trying to figure this out.
Okay,
Oh
sorry,
my
go ahead.
gosh. Okay, so then I've done my lantern reward.
Okay.
And then I will perform this action, the courtier action. So I have to pay 2 seashells. Yeah, I'll do 2 seashells. And I will move up. I guess I will choose this one here. I'll place it at the first step here, and I can get 2 daimyo or 2...
Or a mix of them, I think.
Yes, I think so. I remember.
So
that.
2 coins, 2 daimios, or a
Yeah.
coin.
I'll do that, one of each. Diversity.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
great because you can trade in. It's not the most efficient action, but
Yeah.
you can use 2 of your daimios to get a right? I
Yes.
think you were saying. Oh, it's on our board. Yeah.
Yep. So I've completed courtier action. Now I'm going to purchase the influence card. So that's 1 coin or 1 daimyo.
I mean,
Since I have more coins right now, I'll pay a coin. I'll take
okay.
this card, and then my action is I get 2 resource of any kind.
That's great. So Isabelle's already doing better. So let's see what Game Right is guy. The only thing Mandy's terrible at in solo games is winning them. I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh my gosh.
You're not wrong. So that's why I love my chat. I mean, they're honest. I'm not mad at it. And Micah, if you're interested in Petra, or at least trying it out, I picked it up today at Winners or Marshalls. That'd be the equivalent. So they probably have it there. And Petra's pretty new, so I was actually surprised to see it. And I picked up a bottle of Angham for my friend. So for B. She likes it, so I was like, okay, I'll get you some of that one. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes.
You're all done?
And I chose 2 iron. I think that's it for my.
Perfect. Okay, so let me pay attention here and do my turn. I am so poor in resources right now. It's a problem. So I need to run something. I need to run orange. So that means this. I don't love that, and I don't love that, but I will be able to actually buy this card. I have no money. Not great. Not great. Actually, that's terrible.
Remember, if you place anything with orange tokens, you'll be able to run the
Oh,
orange
good
line.
point. Good point. Good point. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it's kind of because you always think, okay, spot is taken, you can't go
Right.
there. Right?
But it's like the original game, you could put dice, right, on top, as long as the number, I
Mhm.
think it was higher, you had to pay money if
Yes.
there was a difference. Oh gosh, I'm so resource poor. I need something that's just gonna. Money would be good. I already bad decisions on my end here. So let's see. Are there the courtesy action is thank you here. So I could in fact place something there to run the orange. I won't be able to afford it. This is my problem. I don't have.
But if you do the courtier first, you get. Oh no, that's 2.
Okay, well, I mistakes were made. I'm thinking. Okay, well, hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, let's do the. I do the bridge action. Not gonna let me run my orange line, but it does. Well, that's not true. Actually, it will. Actually, this is probably my best bet. Yeah, I like where that's going. And then I could do the bridge, get some money. I have to pay 2 resources. No, 2 food specifically. Only have 1 food by that time. Wow, I am on the struggle bus today.
Remember, if you forfeit either one of the actions, you can always well action. It probably doesn't feel
So
the
sad.
best to
So
do that,
sad.
but at least it's something.
That's true. But I can put any color here.
Yep. Except for black.
Except for black, correct. So I put the white. I'm going to do this to run my...
Run the black line.
Sorry, the black, and then I was jumping ahead. Sorry. So let's do that. So I get an iron for running the black. And then this one lets me run any one. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to make sure I'm not cheating. That's going to be... And I get... And now I do the bridge action, which I cannot do. Well, that's a lie. I can do it. It's just going to be expensive.
Right.
I don't know how I feel. But it gets me 2 money. Basically, I'll be trading this in for...
It's daimyo 4.
Well, that's true. So let's... Oh, gosh, I'm struggling out here, everybody. So I've spent 1. Now spending 2 daimyo so I can use it for a resource. I need another one of those. So now I have 2. Take my little piece here, and we're going to put it here. Ideally, if I were smart, I'd put it here. Because that's going to be... What was I... Oh, it's for this thing. Yeah. I really should be focusing on that. Oh my gosh, too many things. I need to get over into this plot over here, but that's 5 food. That's we're not about that life right now. So we'll just go here for now. And we'll get a resource of our choice. We'll just bring that back up. Dude, because that doesn't include monies or anything. That was terrible, everybody, but here we are. Okay, that's my turn. Oh my god. So bad. Okay.
You got stuff done.
I was struggling. And what is game right? This guy's saying. Oh, so Micah. Let's read Micah's first. I just got a new one from Oakcha. Yeah, Oakcha has some nice ones about. I have to go online. Called Mist Flora. I saw someone talking about that one. They make dupes, but also some originals. This one is inspired by the rainforest, and the notes are bergamot, blossom, mandarin, blackcurrant, green, accord, passion flower, red torch, ginger, precious woods, amber, and vanilla. That sounds amazing. I may have to check it out. I have to go online. I gotta stop spending money. That sounds amazing. Game Right Sky, there are no mistakes, only new opportunities field. Eventually, hopefully before the game ends. This metaphor is falling apart. Yeah, especially on me. Cheating is merely a house rule that hasn't been announced yet. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, Isabelle's studying here. She's gonna crush me.
I'm just reviewing what the iconography means.
Sure. Which one?
I'm looking at this one. It's expensive, but
Oh.
right, this will get you another one of these cars, and it seems like a good idea to build that engine.
Oh my
right?
gosh, it seems like it
Yeah.
looks like you get the card,
and then you get
and then you get to
run
run
that,
any one of the ones.
that one.
Oh,
whichever
one you choose. That makes more sense.
But that's still really strong.
That's not bad.
No. The other one I was considering is going here, so doing this too.
Mm-hmm.
This one is one of the ship actions. But seems less fun.
Less fun, she said, to watch me get crushed.
So I'll go here with my white token.
So
first things first, I get to activate. Oh no, the orange line.
Okay.
So I get one rice.
Okay.
And then I believe I'll buy this card first. So that's 3. That's expensive.
But you have lots of resources to do it.
Yeah.
It's worth it. Build up your...
I'll spend 2 daimyo and 1, I think. And then I'll pick up this card.
Oh,
thank you.
No problem.
And then I get this right away. I'll take this one. Place it here, and I get to run it.
That's great.
So I'll get an iron and another pearl. So that way I can courtier action. So spend 2 of my pearls to go up 1 more step for 2 rice.
Nice. That was a great turn.
Thank you.
Such a good turn. Micah, I had a feeling I would like it based on the notes, but I was really very pleasantly surprised when I got it. It's so good. Yeah, it sounds great. I might have to look at that. More things to buy, Micah. No! And Game Right Sky, I promise not to get too much pleasure if you lose. Isabelle, probably. To me, right? Yeah, of course. Okay. Well, let's see what we're going to do here. Okay, I need resources. I keep saying that, but I'm not actually doing anything about it. So, that being said, let's just build up some resources. I think I'm getting a little greedy. Yeah. Going up the steps is not bad either. But I have to start on this side now, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. I have the resources to do it, so that makes sense. Now I just have to find the action spot. That is this one. And how high can these go?
3. 1 of each color.
Ooh, so we can only do one more? I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. Because if I go there, then this is the card for sale. Not a fan. But if I could go here, this could work. This could work. This is the better spot for me. So we're going to... I can't use black. This is where it gets tricky. I have to kind of use my orange now. Run the black, which gets me an iron. Then I could, in fact, do this one here. I don't think the order actually matters in this particular case. And this action over here, I could spend 2. Iron, yes, thank you. Oop, which I just have, everybody. Working those tracks. He works hard for the money. Or lack thereof in this particular case. And it's just going to hang out in here. And I'll take 2 money. Sure, thanks. Okay. Choose these. There we go. And that was this action here, which is, I always forget the name of it.
Training, I believe.
Training. I definitely need that. Now we're going to do the courtier action, which is going to cost me. Now I could...
Either 2 or 5, depending on how many steps.
Don't quite have the 5, so I'm going to spend 2. 1, 2. And because you've already started here, I got to swing my little buns over here, but it gets me 2 food. I mean, that could have gone much worse, everybody. That's it. Bob's your uncle. That's my turn.
Well done.
Oh, and just before you here, Gamer Rights Guy. Oh, speaking of losing money, darn Sue's for mentioning a Nota in the last podcast. Looking into that now. Yes. And then she really said, like, if you were into games like the Grizzle, that really emotional, like, she just really was into it. And it sounds like strong. Like, it sounds like a strong game. So if you do end up getting it, you'll have to let us know how you found it. Because, yeah, we got a lot of comments about that one, and I had not heard of it. So definitely one that's interesting. Sorry,
Mandi, I was so inspired by your turn that I will do the same.
No!
So I'll go here. So first I'll run my orange. That's one right.
Orange spot.
And I don't... Oh, no, I can't. I don't think... Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Yes. I will do the training first.
Okay.
So I will pay 2 iron.
Huh?
It's not iron. I will place one of these. I'll take 2 pearls.
Is it this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Can't afford.
Nope.
The
Just
fancy
checking.
one.
Just making sure.
And then now I will do the courtier action. So I'll pay the 2. Go up 1 more step, and unfortunately.
Okay.
So that's it.
Wait, what happened? It knows that because of the mirror image, the name placards don't match this view. Oh, sorry. I just realized it swung them because when we moved over, I am now Isabelle, and Isabelle is now Mandi. My bad. That's okay. I don't know why I thought Isabelle was going to be on this side for some reason, but I could technically flip us.
No, just pretend it's accurate. Pretend when I moved over, we did a Freaky Friday, and I am truly Mandi now.
Sweet. I mean, for people who do know us, it's fine. But yes, I forgot because I could do a little flip in this, and I forgot to do that. See, this is what happens when you play solo. You just forget these things. Oh my gosh, Mandi won, right? No, wait, Isabelle? That's me. No, I'm joking. Joking. Okay, so that was a great turn.
Thank you. Learn from the best?
Oh, no, definitely not. Absolutely not. I want to try this action so badly, and I think I might have the opportunity to do so. I might be wasting an action to do it. Let's find out. So let's take my black token. We're going to put that here, which allows me to run my orange, which is food. And Ayo. Then we're going to take this card here for 2 coins. This goes here.
A trade action.
Yeah, so that's one we haven't done yet. I just honestly want to try it. I now can spend 2. I can spend up to 5. But does it have to be 5 the same, or can I do like a mix and match?
I assume it's mix and match, because with every other time we see that icon, it's mix and match.
I almost want to do 5, but that'll be all my resources if I do this. But it could be really good. Let's do it.
Yes!
All right, so we're going to spend 4 food and 1 pearl. Oh my gosh. This better be good. It better not be points. I'm going to lose it. Oh. Something.
It's 2 cranes.
Oh, that's trash. I mean, they potentially, I'll zoom in so you can actually see. It's not bad. I just did that right now is the problem. So
it's scoring. That's what we're trying to do to get points, right, Mandi?
Yeah, so it's a scoring thing. But I feel like that was poorly played on my part, but that's fine. We'll just leave that over there. And who just popped in? Hey, Hey, Dabram D, thanks for coming in. Yes, it is a new White Castle Duel. I didn't advertise this on social, sorry everybody. I was just like, busy week. But yeah, I got this game like a few weeks ago, so it's been out for a little while, I think. One more action I had to do, which, now that I spent everything, I in fact can't. I need 2 iron, and I had 1, but I figured I'd just spend it, and I don't have enough tokens. So, not the most efficient, but I wanted to see how that played
Mandy,
out.
you can still do a well action.
I always forget
Yes.
that. Thank you. So that's just any time, like, I don't do the other one, or I can't.
If you can't buy an influence card or do the action, you can instead do the well.
I mean, I'm not mad at this, actually. That's a good
Absolutely.
idea. I will... I don't like the options, but I shouldn't complain. If I take this, this can be anything. Do you know what I mean? Because then I have 2, and I can make it anything versus deciding. So,
Yes.
let's do that. Okay. Done.
Just a little reminder, I believe the scoring for these cranes is the white cranes times black cranes. So you might want to get some black cranes if you want to score those.
So I'll show them. I'm just going to show. Yeah, the light's going to make that weird. Okay. I'll show. When I have it, I'll show it to you. Those are the light cranes, so they're not filled in. And then they have ones that are like dark blue filled in. And you want to try and match those up so for points. Okay. What's the comment say here? I still have to give the matcha expansion a whirl. I'm still behind the time. There are just so many games. The matcha expansion was really good. I had someone who played just the new part of the board, and they crushed us. But it was really good, and it gives you some extra time because I find it so tight, the original game, so that is useful. Isabelle's thinking of how she's going to crush my soul.
Gosh.
So what's everybody up to this weekend? Let me know in the chat. Playing some fun games while we're sorting stuff out.
Sorry, just
No, they're in the chat. Yeah.
Resources are tight right now. I'm getting to that place where I can't do that action. I can't do that action. Okay, so let's do something easy and just set ourselves up for another action. So I'll take my... Oh no, I can't.
I feel like I'm doing so poorly because we put out these all out, pull them back, and is that it?
That's it. 12 actions. That's more. That's 33% more than the original White Castle.
Oh my gosh, and I'm fooling around. Okay, now I really got to get it together.
I'll go here.
Right, taking up those orange spots.
The things I feel.
Oh, you got to do it.
Oh no, I don't even have the daimyo for that. I've got a lot of rice, and that's for the garden.
Oh my gosh, I need to get these flags scored.
Yeah,
oh
so
my gosh, I just realized how far behind I am. This is concerning.
I'll go here instead.
Okay, so that's 3 high, so cannot go there anymore.
So then I will run the white. That's 1 pearl, and then 1 more. And then I will do yes, the garden act. And I have 5. So I'll spend all 5 to go into the VIP section of the garden.
Excusez-moi, everybody.
Mandy, would you mind?
Sure.
Oh, and from there I get either a black.
Yeah. So running the black, yeah.
Or running the white, or getting one of these tokens. I feel like I don't really know how to use it yet.
Not yet, yeah.
So I'll just go for the black one, please.
Okay, so there you go.
So I'll get an iron.
Oh, I need to get into that space. Yeah. Oof.
Oh. And that's, okay, it's the scoring at the bottom, too,
which is I need to get these flips so I can score these, but so I know. So you need to get this, ideally, if you can.
Oh.
You're good? Oh, okay, it's Game Rise guy saying. I got Arnak to table. Oh, okay, yeah. Or after getting the Adventure Chest Big Box expansion and getting my spoopy games lined up for Love it. I just played, but then she came back from Spiel Games, and it's the most horror movie-like immersive experience in board games I've ever played, and I'm not a horror movie fan. I love horror movies, and I've never heard of this. Is it a video game? Okay, I need to look into that, because that sounds cool.
And I'm so sorry. I didn't do my second action yet, so I get to gain a lantern reward, and I'm going to choose the white one. Girl,
Fine. Nice.
Actually, no, I'm going to do the black ones.
Did you take back your... Oh, no, you got a pearl for this. You did the black. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong. Oh, that's nice. You got double pearl. Okay, everybody.
Do my social climbing.
This is... I for some reason thought we got to do this more than once. So after we put all our pieces back, we got to pull them back, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, this is not great because now I can't run my orange line anymore, which is bad. I need somebody. I need resources like nobody's business right now. So, with that being said,
Place something.
yes, that'll give me food. I really, you know what? I need to get in here, and to get in there, I need. What do I need to get in there? Food. Food, actually. Ugh. Mistakes were made, everybody. Mistakes were made. Or I could just try flipping. Like, if I go there, I don't have a coin to do that, which is sucks.
And this card is great for
and
you.
And it has the dark... No. Can't get... Oh, I can get the card. I just won't be able to run the inside of said card. That is okay. Like, I can't do this part because I don't have any coins. Ugh, I want all the things. This one just gets me trash, and I'm not here for it. I'm sorry, I'm so mad about that.
More light cranes, just what you
Terrible.
need.
Terrible. But I need the dark crate. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm wasting actions, everybody, and I'm not happy about it, but it's life. So let's go here with my black token, which lets me run the orange, which gets me a food. Come on. And a daimyo. And then I can spend 2 of these. I'll just throw them over to buy the card. Unfortunately, I will not be able to take the action on the card because I have no coin. So sad. Well, seriously, that card couldn't have come out. 5 coins. Look how huge it is. I'm so mad about that. And then I get to, but I do get to flip 2 cards.
Yes.
So obviously this is one I will want to flip. Do I get to choose, or do I have to pick like the outside ones? Or if not, I'll choose one that has more symbols on it. Just get to probably. Yeah. Okay, I'll flip this one for now, but if we find something different. So now I have those dark symbols and 2 light ones. So now I just have to try to get those scored.
Choose any 2 and
Perfect. So I chose those 2 to flip, so at least I got some symbols, but I have to make sure I'm in a position to get them. Okay, that is the end of my turn.
And then this is my last turn for this round. I'll go here again.
That's ending point on that spot.
I'll run this one. Order.
I know. Well, it totally matters now. Oh, should we have filled this up when you
Oh yes.
Sorry, apologies. I forgot. No, it's okay. Not that I'm getting any of those cards, everybody.
You know what? We haven't had that many opportunities because it'd be nice to build our engine a little more.
But then I feel like you have to focus on that.
And 12 actions, right? How much?
Well, now that I see it, oh, I would have done things different. I would not have spent all my resources like that, everybody.
I will do courtier action.
Okay.
No, the training action first.
Yeah.
I'll just spend 2 iron. If you could continue
sorry.
Yeah.
Up here?
Yes. I will take 2 pearls. And now I want. The thing is, if I take the 5 pearl 2 steps, you only get the reward of the 2nd step. You don't get both.
Right. So you're only where you land. So in this case, it would be 2 points. I mean, the other one seems, well, it gives you food. Land on that. But also being higher up, is it like, so the other game, the higher up you are, yes, more points for you. That's where I need to move for the flags. I need to get moving. Sorry, everyone, I just noticed these flags I have. it matters where I am in the castle. Like, up here, it's 3 times. Oh my gosh. Okay. Mistakes were made.
Okay, I'm just going to spend 2 because I can't bypass that reward.
Wow.
So
I
I'll
need
take.
to hustle.
And I'm climbing up there.
No, it's so good. Oh my gosh.
I'm spreading gossip about you to all the noble people, Mandy.
Oh my gosh. Apparently it's working because I'm not going anywhere fast, everybody.
Okay.
It's
and
so it's not, it's a board game. Sorry, the game you were talking about, very trippy headspace, and there's no precise win condition. See, it's getting it played. Like, I like to play these things, but it's just trying to find someone else to play them. It's a struggle sometimes. Okay, so, well, I'm broke. This gives me 5 coins. And it does that dreaded action that I... And sorry, what does this do again?
this will allow you to buy an influence card for an extra resource cost.
Got it. Yeah, well, right now I'm struggling as it is. If I run that, that's such a bad spot. Terrible. Oh my gosh, and I have white, so I can't place it there. Well, everybody.
This is a tough game. Really, coincé. Stuck.
Yeah.
Because everything requires resources.
Yeah, and that's definitely a mistake that I made early, but I got a little too, I blew all my resources. That wasn't wise. I don't, 0 out of 10, do not recommend.
You did it drama for us. Thank you, Mandy.
And now I'm like, regrets. Well, I've put myself in such a poor position. I mean, I could flip that card, because going here allows me to buy a card for resource, but I don't have money to do it, so it's a bit of a waste. Lets me run the black, but I could run the black line here. This lets me flip the other card that I have, so at least I'm doing something, but I won't be able to take advantage of buying this. I mean, I can't buy the card. Huh. Can you choose not to do an action?
Yes. Yes, and just do the well action.
So if I choose not to do the flip of the card, then I could get the daimyo to then get the 5 coins.
Is there any...
Yeah, no, I was looking. I was looking hard.
Whoops.
Do you know what I mean? So flipping this is great, but right now I don't have coins. I have nothing. So I think what I'm going to do is do this. So run the black to get my iron. As much as it pains me to do this, I'm not going to take this, and instead I'll take daimyo. And then I can now buy this card for 2 daimyo. Just throw those there, and I'm going to get 5 coins. Card. But now I'll have 2 coins if I want to flip them later, so not the end of the world.
And more of those darker cards. Another.
Yeah, so if I can get that flipped over, that would be great. Okay, well, not my best showing, but turn. Okay.
With that, we did the outgoing round.
That's the outgoing round. Now we're pulling stuff back. What is chat saying? Oh, that game is... Oh, it's a solo. Oh, I'll check it out then. Sounds right up my alley. Hey, Mandy, I think having resources is important. No, you don't say.
The chat, they don't take it easy on you, do they?
Not just game writers guy who gives me the sass.
Okay, so I believe all we have to do between rounds is just to flip this.
Okay.
So now you're going to be first player for the return round.
So whatever I pull back is the line that I run.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Color.
Okay, well, we got to get some resources here. I have to take this orange right off the bat. I'm sorry, but as we say, right off the rip. Oh my gosh. Been watching too many Canadian. So I get to run a line. So what's going to benefit me the most right now? Running the orange gets me a couple of things. It gets me food. There was something I needed. What's going to push me up this? I need this. Yeah. Okay. Because then if I run this twice, because I'll run it for pulling the orange. Pulling the orange will let me run this. And then, so I'm getting food regardless. So let's do that first. And That's for pulling that back.
Mhm.
And then to run the line, pearls are good. I do get the bridge action. I'm just seeing what my options are here. It's food. I don't have 5 food. I'm just seeing... I don't want any of those things, to be honest. Oh, actually, money... The resource is full.
You do have oh, you already have a bunch of flag.
Yeah, that's why I was like, ugh. I would love to go here, but I don't have the means to do it.
But another light crane.
That's true. Point. So yeah, so let's take the pearl for this action.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to go here, so I have to spend 2 food to go here. As we'll just do that, and I get a whopping 1 point.
Woohoo!
All right, that's my very sad turn.
I will take. I do need to flip some cards, right? Because
Right.
that's how we're gonna get. If I place it here, I get 1 pearl,
And those
1
pearls.
coin. I'm overdone.
No, it's good. I need to
Um,
hustle my buns on that.
Then I will first pearl card. That's 1. I get to pay to flip a card. I'll just flip this guy,
Nice.
and then for the other action,
Yeah, that's great. Then you've got right. That's super smart. Oh. Opens Mandy's resources part. Yeah, it's the air. Nothing happening here. Okay, that was a good turn. Looking at cards as well to see what could help me right now. This one gets 3. I spent 2 to get the 5 coins, and now I'm like, great, this would have been fantastic to get. Here we are. Well, this took a turn. Okay, I need to get white. So if I pull white off, this will get me that symbol and potentially get me a bridge action, which is food, which I don't have. It's a bit of a waste, but hear me out. White over here gets me the bridge action. It still gets me the same thing. I don't have to spend anything to do it. And I get to run a line. Seemingly the better option for me right now. Don't see how else this is going to work. So I'll take this one. So that's the white. So running that gets me another pearl. Kind of like hustle on that. Then I get to run another line because of this. So I will then also run the pearl again. And the bridge action, which I don't want, well, I can't do. Don't have food. I will then take a dime. Hold on. Well, if I take Jamio, I can either spend it as the food that I need or use it for something else, depending what I do. That's the best. Okay. Let's do that. I think that's it. So this part's going faster now that we've kind of seen what we're doing, but rough out here.
Yeah, and I feel like the return, they're a little more limited in the actions you can
Absolutely.
than the first one, right?
I'm assuming, can you only take 2 of one color, or?
No, unlimited. So you could take all of one color if you want.
Okay,
Yep.
that's great. So you're not limited to
Nope. Oh, man.
that. It's rough out here, everybody. At least we're on the board with points, so even if I don't get a ton of, like, the end game, I don't think it's going to do fair well for me, but...
I think I have to do black. I get to run black line, 1 iron, and a pearl. And then I will do my favorite action, the courtier action. So I'll spend 2 of 1 more.
That's
so I get
great.
Woohoo!
Oh, leaped ahead of me, everybody.
And then I'll do the training act. So 2 for the last spot there, and I'll take 2 coins.
Up here?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's right. That would have been another place to go. I don't have enough resources. Yes, that would have got me the pearls. But I have another way to do it. Okay, I'm gonna we're on the taking the white tokens here, which lets me get Pearl. And so that was that. Now I can do the court. What's gonna happen here? I gotta do it. I need to move up. That is spent. No, it's full. I wouldn't have been able to do this anyway. So it actually works out. So I'll do this first courtier action. I'm going to spend these two to make an extra pearl. So then it gives me a total of 5. I had 4, so that's gonna bring me down here. I gotta start hustling my buns. 2 coins, thank you. Now I'm flush with coins. And so that was that action. I unfortunately cannot do the training action, so I will head to the bridge, and this is where I will get I'm just trying to think ahead. This I will actually take a resource. It's just a matter of which to get in. I'm trying to think of where I need to get in to get scoring, and I think it's here. So yeah. Okay.
I think I'll do this action.
Oh.
Iron. And I will run my line for orange speak food. This I'll pay.
Really jump that.
One of my tokens in the line closest.
This one?
Yes. I get 2.
Yeah, I just realized that's a focus, but I should probably also take pearls because pearls are going to, I need to at least get to that next level. That would be great. Unfortunately, not gonna happen. If I could spend coins. And like, this is ridiculous. Son of a biscuit. How am I gonna make this work? So bad. This just gets me more flags. Gets me the iron, but I can't place anything. It's full. Oh boy. What do I need? Pearls. And that action is not going to do it. I just need one more step to get, well, I'll take the white. Get me the pearl. Shouldn't have taken food. Should have taken the pearl. But here we are. And bridge action, I do either. Oh, I could just skip this action altogether. Instead, take a resource of my choice, which I will then take the pearl. Then I can do this action, the courtier action. And I'm going to spend 2. I was able to get that 2 there. And put this up here. So at least the next level. And this one, again, is... Is it to flip a card?
No, it's different.
It's different. Okay, yeah, that's like this action over here. I think I get to buy a card.
Hey, is it...
It's this.
Purchase an card from X at the normal cost. Performance action.
Okay, this one, yeah, this one has a number beside it, but...
Take an influence deck without paying any
No,
cost.
but that one doesn't have that, so no, I still pay the cost. I don't know why the 1 is there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's weird. Because this one doesn't have the one, but it doesn't have that symbol unless that's a typo. No? Odd.
I feel like it should be that, because
Yeah,
it should be a good reward on the
nothing
second
else.
level, right?
That's so weird. So everybody, if you're wondering what we're talking about, I'll show. Yeah. So currently on the space that I'm on, it has this symbol, but without this on the bottom. But that number, that symbol, and then in the book it's this, so you would get to do it with no cost, but we haven't seen this symbol anywhere else. I'm wondering if that's a mistake, like that they didn't put it here.
I assume so, Mandy, because it seems like the rewards on this level
are very
should
strong.
Be great. So
okay, well, we'll play it as such. If it's incorrect, we'll know for next time. But now I'm curious after we'll go through the decks to see if that even shows up. So it's a card.
Take a card without paying any costs and performance action.
So I don't know, because I mean, that would be this one that I want. Trust me, I'm not winning the game here with this. And this, it's like so late for this card. It gets me one of these cards.
Yes, and then you run that line. But at least you get...
Sorry.
At least you get some resources.
That's a fair point. I shouldn't complain. So let's do this one just because I want to run the... Although moving up at this point is going to be extremely difficult. I'm thinking of the one that I need to get the most air in. So let's say, I think the black is probably where I should put my focus because food is down here. Do I need to be here to score those? Score the flags?
It's how many flags. So you're going to be scoring the flip, these 3.
But I'm not there. Do I need to be there for it to score?
I think the scoring is here.
Got it.
Right?
This is just giving you extra. Okay, I thought I had to be there. So that actually makes a huge difference. I was panicking. So, sorry. Just doing. I took a card.
Yes.
I have to run a line.
Yes, the line that card did.
I was just trying to see why I would need to be there. I don't actually. Oh, I do pay. Look, the symbol's there. No. So I think it is correct. So let's put that back.
Oh, and it's an influence card.
Yeah.
Not one of those.
I see. Yeah. So I think I still pay. Yeah. So let's put that back.
Okay.
So I do still get a card, but I will have to pay for it.
Yeah.
I just saw it. The symbol is there. So yeah. So with that being said, let's do this one instead because I can afford it. This one does the bridge action, which I can't afford right now.
Seems like a good card for you.
Yeah, it makes more sense. And then I'll pay the 3 coins. Okay. And right. Oh no, do I
flip the card?
Do I get I flipped this card?
I think you can flip any card.
Oh, well, this card makes lots of sense because this has a crane, but I don't have the... This is 2 points per versus these ones, which are... Do we know what these ones are?
This is the number of white cranes times the number of lighter.
So 2... Okay, so if I flip this, it would be 2 times 3 if I flipped it, so that'd be 6. Versus these are 2... It's the same. Okay. Sorry, counting the flags and Game Red Sky. It's a great meeting you, Isabelle. Have a great rest of your stream, you too. Thanks, Game Red Sky, for literally farting your way in and out. Have a good night. Okay, sorry, that was so long. That was my turn. I think I did all the things.
Yes, both sides.
Ugh, yeah. It's just counting everything.
My turn.
Yes, take your time.
No.
While you decide. Hey, Slivers. Thanks for... I have my friend Isabelle joining us. I play games with Isabelle. She was actually very close to me, so this is literally a bike ride away. And Slivers plays video games with us, and so yeah, we play together. Coming in, we're playing White Castle Duel. So if you played the White Castle, similar concept.
It feels so bad.
Why?
I'm gonna have to do a suboptimal move.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of those this game.
Okay, let's just do this one. So here, I'll get a rice. And I will first do the action. That's 2 girls, but 1 to reach the
so
top.
Good. Yeah, if you get to that 3 spot.
Oh, there's one more.
Yeah,
I forgot.
Yeah.
So okay, I'll pay the 5 then.
Oh,
I forgot about that.
That's why I was like, go to the top.
Then would you mind if I did the other
Sure.
or right? Yes, okay.
Yeah.
So then
just
I'll
do the
do
card
this first.
Yeah, so buy that.
So I'll pay
action. Yeah, that makes sense. Like order of operations really matter.
Yes.
So yeah.
And I can't do the but that's okay. Because once I move up here,
right, then you'll
I'll
get
be
to
able
flip
to
it.
Thank
No,
you, Mandy,
that's
for letting me
perfect.
do
Of
that.
course. No, of course. That makes sense. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to be getting pearls anytime soon. I want them, but in order for me to move up, I'm going to need a lot of movement that I don't have. So, which is too bad because I have so many flags. But, and if I could just flip cards at this point, that's points. Those are points. So, and I want to try and get the iron up so I could get in that little area over there. That would be, yeah. So, let's do, let's be 2. And this action, which I can't afford to do any, so this is probably my best bet. I still won't be able to do this, but that's okay. So black, so I'm going to run that, which is going to be iron. Then I do get to flip 2 cards, because I can't buy this card anyway. So let's flip 2 cards. This one. This one.
Look at all those flags.
I know I was hoping to get to the 3, but it's not happening. And then because I can't do this action, I'm going to waste. I feel like, remind me what those tokens do.
You can use it at the start of your turn to switch to which token? It's so strong now that
I see it. We did not use those, and yeah, so these tokens here, everybody,
to switch the position of 2 activation tiles. So basically then you can customize which action you want to do.
Now that we've played it, I see that I definitely could have used those earlier, but
absolutely.
It's a little late. So with that being said, I will take
this is your last turn. Is it?
No.
No, you already...
I took it off. I did the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So no. But maybe I can get I mean, taking a movement at this point is silly because I'm not getting anything for it. And I don't even think I can, but it's not great. Okay, let me take the let's take the point. Or I could take the iron.
Or
actually,
is there, for your last turn, is there some combination that you would love to do and manipulate the board?
Not, I mean, this maybe, but I'm assuming it has to be like, can you do that when there's oh no, they go in these spaces.
Yeah. Switch to.
The start of the next turn, it's going to be down here that we're doing it. Not that, I mean, you're at the top here, so that doesn't really matter. And switching that there is just going to run lines. It's not really help. It's going to help both of us. You don't need any help. So I'm going to take the iron. Yeah.
All right. As you identified, that doesn't really do anything. I'll just buy this. I do have
to put your stuff over, Isabelle. Hard to, yeah. So smushed up there.
I have the 2 iron, but it's all filled up.
Yeah.
So I will have to take one of the well actions.
I was trying to get the 5.
Yeah, and I'm in the same dilemma as you.
Yeah.
I don't know what will actually. So it's these 2 left. I think it might just be well actions for both of us.
It's really looking that way. So
I'll take one of these. Right, as you said, maybe we can see it in action.
Something could happen, and it'd be great on your turn because I have no more actions after that.
Yeah.
So, well, steps to me at this point, I can't make it out of there, so there really isn't any. I'm in the 2-point range, so I think this is probably my best bet. So orange, I'm gonna get a food. And it's these 2 that I'm doing. So let's do this first. I spend a coin. And I can give up a resource to get 3 points. I mean, at this point of the game, see why I wouldn't. And give myself 3 points. 1, 2, 3 for now.
Nice.
I won't be able to flip this card. And then I have this action, the farming action. I need 5. Oh my gosh, I'm still short by 2. Well, there's not much of that. So I will just take a point.
This card belongs to
Oh,
you.
yes, you're right. I forgot. I did pay for it,
Yes.
and I did the thing, and I just didn't take it. So, all right, and this is going to be your last turn.
Yeah,
I'm just going to put this down here.
I can't do either one of these actions because I don't have enough iron to go expensive spot, and there's more places to go. But I will take this.
Okay.
I think the best thing I can do is probably just flip one of the cards.
I don't see why not. That makes sense.
So I guess for this action, I will just get a point.
Oh, yeah, don't give me any more points. I mean, I'll take them, but
and then I will just flip this one.
Yep, that makes sense. It's worth 3 points for you per. So okay, so that's the game. So I mean, we were chatting and things, but you can see it's significantly shorter. Although White Castle's not a super long game, I don't mind to with. Okay, so Isabelle, how do we do final scoring?
So first, for every 5 coins and or daimyo seals, you have 1.
Well, that's unfortunate. I have 4.
I've got 7.
Nice,
so
you get
one
a
more point for me.
Nice.
For each resource you have between 3 and 6, get 1 point.
Okay, I get a point.
Yes. If we reach the top, it'd be 2 points, but I don't think either of us did that.
No.
Next, we're going to score the Nabori flags. Those are these flags here.
And does that include the ones you have here?
Yes.
Ah, okay. I don't have any there.
So a multiplier of 1, 2, or 3. Just count all your flags.
I just have what's here though. So 8 times 2, so 16. It could have been better. I didn't focus, and I think that was my problem. So 25.
I have 2 here. I have another one in the garden. I believe that's it.
Okay.
So it's 3 times 3, that's 9.
I mean, that's still pretty good. I had to work very hard for those 16 points.
Next is katanas and kabutos. So for katanas, so that's whatever we have multiplied by tokens we have in there. So I have 4. And times, I believe that's 12.
Wow, very nice. 12, so. And I just have just the symbol here. Does that count?
Yes.
That's it, though.
Oh, and I forgot I have 1 more there.
Oh, yeah. So how many more points?
3 more.
So what do I get for that? Just one? I just have the 1 symbol there.
Oh, but you have 2, so it's a multiplier.
Oh, okay. So 2?
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
And I'm so sorry. I just realized I have 2 more flags in the garden.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so that's 6 more points.
Hey, 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay, nice.
Then after that is origami. So those are the origami coins.
And I also forgot that I have.
Right, super.
Okay.
So that is the total number of blue origami coins multiplied by your total white origami.
3 times 3, so 9. I have a 1 over here. So 9 minus 1, so 30. Okay.
I don't have any white origami cranes.
Oh, you don't?
No,
Oh.
so I don't get anything.
Okay.
That's it. That was a tight game.
Y'all take a look at this. Hold on. I gotta zoom in because, like, this is, like, the worst kind of loss, by the way. Okay.
Oh.
Right there. You see that? I lost by a point. If you're gonna lose, you want to lose by, like, 10 points. That just means I made a really silly... Actually, I made 3 times I went to the well, at least. GG's, though. Good game, Isabelle. Well played.
Oh, good game, Mandi.
Oh, goodness, that's great. Okay, so what we'll do now is poor Isabelle's got to make her way back over to the other side. So she's coming back around. So let's swing on over to the main scene as Isabelle makes her way back. All right. Sorry, everybody. Different mic. Our sound might be a little more consistent on this neck of the woods. Yeah, Slivers. 1 freaking point, everybody. I love it. Isabelle's like, yeah. And usually Isabelle wins by a lot. So.
No. That's not true. Mandi wins. Well, it's I hate to say it, but it's often the boys that we play with.
It's
They'll
true.
win more than either of us.
It's true. But I feel too it's the type of games that we play. See, for me, it just depends. I'm trying to think of a game that I've won. Actually, that I've played with you and won. I'm trying to think.
Tons. And the thing about Mandi is, even when she's playing just with us, she's always the consummate hostess. She's often the one teaching the game and just making sure everyone has a good time, rather than just puzzling over.
Fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm okay. Suzanne actually was tracking my games, and she's like, Mandi, you actually win more than you think you do.
Yeah,
'Cause
absolutely.
I don't track any of that stuff. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. So honestly, I play for fun. So we had fun. I like the 2-player version of it. It is pretty snappy. Like once you get into it, what were your thoughts on the 2-player version?
As I said, I've only played the White Castle one time.
Right.
Even though there's some differences, I feel like the feel is definitely similar. I don't know.
Yes,
Right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
So even though there are no dice, you have that mechanism of putting the tokens on top and then pulling them back. So that kind of gives you the same vibe.
Yeah, definitely a game I wouldn't mind playing again.
Yeah. Well, now that we know, I feel
Yeah.
like those tokens could have been really helpful
Yes.
earlier in the game. So
Especially with a game like this where you create your own scoring, I feel
Right.
like experience it really helps you figure out where you want to go in order to get those points.
absolutely. Absolutely. So, well, there you go, everybody. I don't normally stream on Saturday night, but Isabelle was available and I had D&D on Friday night. So this worked out. So thank you for joining. And hopefully you'll be able to join us for another stream. I have a couple 2-player games that I haven't been able to get to the table. So maybe another stream at another time. So we'll see how that works out. I think I'm scheduled tomorrow potentially to play. Potentially, there's a video game because I finished a Marazone. So for those of you, I finally finished that game. But I was thinking of doing like a really big session on. Sorry, everybody, Doggo wants to come up here. I was thinking of doing a longer session on Sunday, maybe of Death on the Nile. They send me the game. It's a French title, but they've translated it. So I keep trying to. I want to say it in French. So yeah, so maybe I'll do a few hours or 6 hours of that tomorrow to get a big chunk of it played, and then we'll see how we like it. So, Slivers, I wish I could have caught more. It was fun what I saw, and always great to see Mandi lose by a point. Poor Isabel's like, your chat hates you. No, no. Seriously, we're just messing around. Yeah, it's good. I think you would like it, Slivers. Quite a fun game. So yeah, so thanks everybody for watching. Who's streaming right now? Let's see. I'm trying to be better about this. So let's go check. It's nice to raid people, see what they're up to. And sometimes I'm just like, let's get off of the web because just quick. I'm on to the next thing, but we want to support everybody. So let's see who's on right now. Oh, Time Roller's on. Should we go say hi to Time Roller? I think we should. What do y'all think? Time Roller's very supportive, usually pops in when they can. Oh my gosh. Is my keyboard doing French things to me right now?
Yeah, and I just wanted to say to your chat, thank you so much for being so welcoming. This is my first time doing something like this, and Mandi knows I was a little nervous, but she promised me that you guys were so friendly, and she didn't lie. So thank you.
No, everyone is great. So appreciate that. So everybody, I'm going to send us over to Time Roller, see what they're up to. And thanks again for watching, and thank you, Isabelle, for joining. Hopefully we'll see more of Isabelle on stream because she did great. All right, everybody, we're going to raid on out. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.